YouTubers who accidentally found terrifying things. Now I need to do something like this. I need to do something like this so I can end up on a list. Like I need to go out to, I don't know, like some random forest and find like a dead body or so. Oh wait, a YouTuber already did that, right? Damn, bro. Damn. What's another way? You know what? Never mind. I forgot Logan already did that. I'll figure out something. Let's go.
Connor Kelly and his family were exploring the McCoy mine in Nevada. An abandoned mine shaft in the desert, with a portion of the entrance still accessible, the group begins to travel through the depths of the mine and begin their exploration. The cavern was very large, with a few artifacts still present from when it was functional years ago. The group stays quiet as they don't want to risk the sound dislodging any rocks from the ceiling. However, it's not long before they approach something.
Yeah, see, something like this I could never do. I don't know how people actually explore caves and stuff. I just imagine the cave is gonna fall on me and just kill me.
That demands discussion.
I noticed something reflecting back at me.
So, do you see that reflection? They're trying to...
Check it out.
Oh, hell no.
Go slow.
If I see a reflection of light in the back of a tunnel, I swear, I'm gonna think it's a human and I'm gonna run away. Or like some type of bat or something. Something with night vision.
Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? It's a shoe.
The group finds a large pile of children's-sized shoes and
Oh,
bones.
hell nah. Yeah, I'm dipping immediately after that. I'm dipping children's shoes, and they have to specify children's shoes, not no adult shoes. Children, kiddies. I would have dipped, bro. My black jeans would have had me. My black jeans would have had me out of there.
The group suddenly gets justifiably cautious and stands back as they're unsure what to do from here. One member of the group even pulls a gun, fearing for nearby predators deeper in the cave, or quite possibly, even another human. After a brief discussion and inspecting
But why would a EDP just leave a bunch of children's shoes in a cave? Actually, never mind. That would make the most sense. Because why would anybody check a cave for children's shoes?
pile of shoes a little closer, the group advances a little bit
Always bring a
further,
weapon in caves.
where a dead end is found, and the floor is scattered with more bones.
Oh.
And the floor is scattered with more bones.
Oh my. How are you still walking in the tunnel? How are you still walking in the tunnel? I don't care if it was animal bones. I don't care what it is. I'm out of there. That is like this is literally, this reminds me of a game. This reminds me of the game when you go in the game and there's just a tunnel of bones and then the monster pops out that killed them. It's exactly what it reminds me of. That's a spine. Nigga, I'm out.
Further
I'm sending away
investigation
from there.
from viewers of the video mentioned that the bones don't appear to be human. It's more likely that these bones were a result of animal carcasses from predators such as mountain lions who
I
might
don't
have
care.
feasted on
I'm
their
out of there.
food within the cave. The children's shoes, however, are a completely different story. There is no definite explanation for this, and I don't think there ever will be. However, the leading theory is that these were trophies collected from a serial killer.
Oh,
Collecting
nah.
items from victims isn't unheard of, with a very famous legend in Michigan claiming that a mysterious tree dangling children's shoes was also decorated by a serial killer.
Okay, but wouldn't they find out by then? If you're just killing children as a serial killer, you're gonna hang them up on the most obvious place to do it? That's impossible. That's impossible. You would get caught. You would get caught.
If you look at the shoes, they also appeared to be tethered differently. Some shoes look so worn like they've been there for decades, while others only a few years old. These shoes weren't dumped here all at once. It's a collection that had been built
I feel like it was probably a camping trip or something, and then, I don't know, the teacher threw it in there or something in the cave.
some time. The family leaves, and no conclusions have been met.
Wow.
A YouTuber by the name Dateline420 was hiking in the woods in the border of a park in Suffolk County, New York. Here he stumbled across what he believed to be the end of somebody's property, as there was a shed and a fire pit, as well as the sound of cars in the distance. Directly outside, where the property line meets the woods, were trees decorated with something harrowing.
Anyway, I'll cut right to the chase because I might die. Look what these are.
missing person photos. Not one, not two, but dozens.
Nope, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. I'm out of there. My nigga, why aren't you running? Run! You could be one. You're gonna be the next person on there, and I wouldn't even blame him. I wouldn't even blame the killer. It's over for you, bro. What is this guy doing? Why are you in this vicinity? I would have been gone. I'm teleporting, and he's alone. He's alone. He's not with a friend. He's not with a friend. The number one rule of hiking is you never go alone. Never go alone.
Dozens of posters
to the
detailing
opposite
missing
direction.
people were pinned on almost every tree in the surrounding area. One might wonder if maybe this was a setup for a video, however, making this all more disturbing. These have been confirmed to be real missing people.
Oh.
Taking a closer look, these are missing person cases.
Okay, this one is more believable than the children's shoe. Honestly. This is actually serial killer activity. Hanging up his trophy for everybody to see.
All across the United States
I'm pulling out
and
the
throughout
Glock.
different years, mostly between 2009 and 2013. They also look very old and weathered, as if they've been hung up for quite some time.
These, you could tell. These aren't new. Like, not just that this is 2012, Noblesville, Indiana.
Oh yeah, because he killed them. He killed the victims, and the paper aged. Every time he killed one of them, psh, psh, he nailed it on there. Nailed it on there.
Right.
That's his trophy.
Look at the tape. Look at the water
True
down
insanity.
there. These shits have been hanging up for a while.
Whether this be a serial killer's documentation of his murders, or some sick joke, it's still disturbing either way. The man then investigated the surrounding area, and finds a few more unsettling things. The most odd being what appears to be a cage built with binded tree branches, and a filled-in hole sitting at the center. The man eventually hears voices, and runs away.
Nah. And you know what? Your ass deserves that. Your ass deserves whatever happens to you. Whatever happens to you. Should have ran away faster. A cage. He found an entire cage and he still didn't run away. Some people just can't be saved. I never would have been there. Yup, that Slender Man.
He reported the findings to the police, and after a quick investigation, the house adjacent to the campsite claimed that they pinned the photos as they were preparing for an upcoming Halloween party. However, if that's the case, why do the posters look so old? And why was this the only thing set up at least a month
It's not even that. Why would they use real missing people? They used real missing people. I guess to make it more scary. That's kind of up though. That's kind of up. I don't believe that.
before Halloween? With many people asking, and Dateline 420 very curious, he revisited the site on Halloween to only find multiple new no trespassing signs and no indicator for any party or event. YouTubers Sam and Colby often make videos featuring themselves and a group of friends as they visit haunted locations. I say this with no disrespect, as I think it makes for a more interesting story. However, their content is very suited to the seemingly staged side of YouTube horror. It seems like every abandoned place they go to has some paranormal occurrence, and it's hard to imagine that at least some of these aren't staged. Again, I want to reiterate, they are very entertaining, and they deserve the success for the production they put in. However, one night, they witnessed one of the most
used to watch these
terrifying
MS all
horrors
the
they
time?
have on this channel, and they didn't even realize it. In a video titled Exploring Abandoned Insane Asylum, Girl Screams,
Okay, any title with like this, girl screams, scary. The fact that you have to emphasize scary, it immediately like removes a lot of credibility from you.
Sam and Colby,
This
as
is like 2015 post clickbait, so not clickbait but post clickbait.
well as fellow
post-time clickbait.
YouTubers the Ireland Boys, visited an abandoned asylum hidden in a nearby forest. Typical to the format they have on many videos, they explore the abandoned building and swear
I
someone
want to do this with my friends. Am I weird for thinking that?
to the format they have on
I
many
want to like explore, but I need like a large group of my friends. Like I need 6 or 7 of them. We're all bringing lights back, and I want to look through like an explored building together with them. Would y'all ever do that with your friends? I don't know if that's just me or if I'm insane, but I want to do that once in my life.
videos, they explore the
I had
abandoned
thoughts.
building and swear someone was there with them.
I literally think there was something downstairs. Whatever thing
Same.
you heard earlier.
Let me join.
I think that's basically all there is there.
Ryak Sala X Tommy ghost hunting. We could do that. I'll be down. But I think Rye would be too scared.
Explore. It's just a bunch
I'm the only one with the cojones for
Let's
that.
go over and figure out what's downstairs before it comes up and finds us.
They act nervous and walk around cautiously. However, as they're exploring more, they hear police sirens coming from the distance. Thinking that they might be coming for them, as visiting this place is technically trespassing, the group flees the building and stakes out in the nearby woods.
Oh, hell nah. I'm getting caught by the cops. I don't care. Look at it's just dark forest and trees? Ah, nah.
That are not Colby. And they are looking right past us.
It's only here
But this is like one of those memories. If you make these memories with your friends, it's like you look back at them like, damn, this is the good times.
that a
Rather go to
series of
prison?
odd occurrences commence that even the YouTubers aren't quite sure what to make of. They notice a few random people entering the building they just left, and a helicopter with active searchlights flying overhead. They run through the woods, trying to make their escape, when they suddenly hear a blood-curdling scream.
Guys, what the you hear that? Yeah, get out of here! Go!
Wait, let me listen to it closely.
Guys, what the you hear that? Yeah, get out of here!
I don't know.
Guys,
I'm trying to figure out if this is fake or not. I mean, it's on this video. The last two were definitely real.
what the you hear that? Yeah, get out of here! Go!
But he said these dudes are known for like having fakey type videos. I don't know.
Run!
The woman continues
Like
to
8
scream,
pages.
and eventually
Sounds
the
real.
crew
It does sound real. That's why I was listening to it. It doesn't sound like a stock sound effect, but I don't know.
flees the woods to conclude their latest episode of exploring creepy abandoned buildings. After this night, and the upload of the video, viewers would begin to get curious and investigate what might have happened that night. And a few weeks later, they would find out that yes, it was true. This was most definitely not a planned bit by Sam and Colby.
Wait, what was true?
If you take a look at this map, the YouTube group was in this forest
Sounds
in
kinda
early
real.
September of 2017. It was right here, on September 13th, that the body of Lauren Wallen, a pregnant mother, was found dead in a shallow grave. She had been missing for 9 days. Although never confirmed, one can
What?
easily imagine where these screams came from on that tragic night in this forest.
Yeah, after that, I don't know if these dudes still do they still do this? After that, I'm never doing this ever again. Ever again. They could have been the people. 2 people died. They could have been the victim. They could have been the victim. Damn, never mind actually. Maybe I don't want to do that with my friends. Hold up, cuz really think of it, there's probably like some serial killers that stake out those places, like abandoned places, just because.
Forest.
Guys, what the you hear that? Yeah.
Adventures with Purpose is a YouTube channel that focuses on
Mama,
recovering
baby, God.
artifacts from lakes and ponds. These are normally
So sad.
related to true crime cases, whether it be a car from a criminal or an article of clothing from missing people. The goal of the channel is to basically help out investigations as well as aiding the environment. That's why on May 26th of 2020, the group planned to participate in a mass environmental cleanup. In a survey of a lake in Portland, Oregon, they found evidence of multiple vehicles that have sunk to the bottom of the lake. On a day where the tide was low, the group built a map, pinning general locations to all these vehicles, and planned to dedicate the day to retrieving them and cleaning out the waters. They get in their wetsuits and begin navigating the lake, diving down and pinpointing each.
No, this is really like free loot though. Like this hobby right here is really free loot. I gotta do this. And actually no, you can't do dumpster diving anymore. Actually, can you? I'm trying to think. Nah, I think they like locked the trash or something now. Like I know in GameStop, people used to be going there at the end of the days and stuff and be checking the dumpster. It'd be like free games, consoles. But I think they lock it now.
car detailed in their debriefing.
That arrest
They
you,
quickly
I
find the
think
first
depending on
car
state
and
laws.
begin preparing for extraction. After attaching the car to a trailer on the land and positioning
Some
it
states
to
you
be
can.
pulled up a ramp, Adventures with Purpose went live to document a sweet
they were
moment
live
in
and found it?
humanity.
Live found a dead body?
We are finally back in the water.
Yes, we are.
And before that, like we can like elbow bump because anyway, we have a car that's coming out right now. This car today. We're gonna do this whole thing live. Like we've spent last 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, yeah, 4 or 5 hours.
Already getting this thing out because it was
10:30.
10:30 this morning. It was 80 feet deep, and so we're now at the very end of this, and we've never done actual live showing somebody bring it for us to bring it out of the river.
Many individuals were volunteering their time to clean the water, and just as the first car began to emerge from the lake, a chilling discovery would be found.
It's about to be a dead body.
There it is.
Alright, let's clean it out. Oh, is it?
There's a shoe in there.
Oh yeah, that's a dead body right there. They definitely found a dead body. That's actually disgusting. Imagine the people that swam in that river too. Or was that even swimmable? Imagine finding that out after, like, you dip your toes or something like that in the river or whatever, and you're swimming with a dead body.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Call the cops! Call the cops! Call the cops!
Oh nah.
A decomposed body and bones were sitting in the front seat.
Probably just pulled up a fish
After
at
the
home.
police were called, investigation found that this body belonged to Timothy Robinson, a
Wow.
man who went missing on November 27th of 2008, 12 years before this discovery was made. The family was notified and were relieved to finally have some closure after so many years.
That's good. But did they, like, I mean, I'm glad they found it, but did they not check the river before or something? I mean, I guess it's hard to tell. He's under the water and stuff. The car's under the water, but damn.
Exploring with
years.
Josh, a YouTuber who explores a variety of places, once found his crew and himself at the neck of a giant underground cave. This cave
Oh
in
yeah,
Washington,
no. This is like Minecraft
crewing
level
himself-
type caves. Like, this is like that very scary cave. Like, it's 3 a.m. That's that dingy. What that one scary Minecraft track was playing, and like you just hear the spiders crawling and the fucking creepers. Yeah.
at the neck of a giant underground cave. This cave in Washington County is named the Ape Cave and stretches almost 2.5 miles long. Although deep, the cave is rather open with plenty of room for exploring and walking around. There's little risk of getting stuck.
Yeah,
and
absolutely not. Look at this. Look at this. What's up, Lana?
It's typically welcoming to amateur spelunkers.
Old scary
Josh and
Roblox
his
chat?
friends found
Alright.
this encouraging, however weren't afraid of taking a little risk to reach less explored sectors of the cave.
I've finally seen some sort of writing, but I can't really make out what it says. But I think we're gonna be kneeling down now. I think we're gonna have to kneel down. Oh god.
The majority of the 12-minute
yeah,
vlog
no.
just features the crew having
No.
fun. They begin to walk down a corridor that continuously gets smaller and smaller, before each are on their stomachs, inching through the narrow tunnel they found themselves in. They continue to question if they
There
should
might be some diamonds though. That I don't even care. I wouldn't care, man. My life matters more than some diamonds. I know diamonds aren't even like a special thing. Like, they're not even special. You can find diamonds anywhere, bro.
continue, wondering if
special.
there's any more to explore as the tunnel gets rather tight.
I don't even know if
walk
this leads
like
out
that?
anywhere. I think it's just the end. We can be crawling all day.
Let's find out.
They even reach a point where they were about to turn back,
And imagine like a crazy animal comes at them right here. What are they gonna do? Like a massive wolf just starts running towards them. They're dead to it.
however Josh luckily noticed that the
Claustrophobic
tunnel
AF.
opened up. The crew squeezed through and successfully reached the end of the cave. What they didn't know was that somebody was waiting for them at the end.
Oh no.
Got it. Can I head back now? This girl doesn't have a flashlight. Okay, I'm gonna.
What?
This girl doesn't have a flashlight.
What is that demonic creature? What is that? What is that? And why is he standing next to it? Not doing anything. Not moving. Nah. It's just the way she's dressed. Like, she's damn near close to being Bloody Mary. She just has to put on the dress. I start crying. Deathly Skinwalker. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna take out my phone, actually.
English? You speak English? No English.
No?
Oh, okay.
Okay, come with us.
Hey Josh, do you see those the couple that was back there?
You wanna come with us?
Yeah, my thing is she probably... But my thing... obviously she got lost from her parents, right? How did she get lost like this? How did she get lost like this? Like, she had to, oh my god, she had to go through the tiny claustrophobic part to run away from her parents.
Their daughter's up here, she's scared.
They don't speak. She doesn't speak
She doesn't
English.
speak
They don't
English.
speak English.
It's okay.
She looks scared for her
It's
life.
alright. This is the way
And
back.
she went there with no flashlight. Imagine these dudes never went there. Can you imagine?
What an experience. As we were about to leave, this little girl comes up out of nowhere, scares us, and at first we're like, wait, whose parents are hers? And she was just there alone by herself. Then she just stood there in the back, so I started talking to her, but she wouldn't answer me. And I was like, wait a minute. I don't think she speaks English. It turns out she really didn't speak English at all. She's by herself, crawled the whole way in there by herself, no light. No light. What the heck? I don't get it. No light. She didn't even speak English.
Inside one of the deepest sectors of the ape cave was a little girl, noticeably terrified and cautious. The group tried to console her, however she was clearly fearing for her life, as she didn't want to approach the strangers in the isolated cave. Turns out that this girl was missing, ran into the ape cave, and crawled to the end of one of its deepest tunnels. The girl was stranded, alone in the dark, and looking at this angle of the only entrance to her location, I wonder if she would ever have been found, if not for this group.
Oh my. This is just pure dark. Pure darkness going down this. How did she even get there? How? I blame the parents. I blame the parents.
She was let out and thankfully reunited with her family.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be doing any of these. Like, he was in the this guy was in the forest. This one was out in the middle of an abandoned building. This one was out fishing underwater for... I would never have to experience these. Tom, I'm actually scared. Don't worry, y'all. It's all good. I got this. I got this, okay?